If you're training for triathlons or just balancing running and lifting, tightness is unavoidable. Long hours on the bike, repetitive running, and time spent sitting at work all add up. These are the stretches I rely on the most, especially during high volume weeks. And today I'm going to walk you through each one. Before we get into it, I just want to mention a few things. Hold each stretch for 2 minutes. Don't rush it. Don't be hard on yourself if you can't hit 2 minutes right away. You will adapt over time. You can do this routine in the morning or at night, but always after a workout, never before. Stretching lengthens muscle fibers. While that feels good, longer muscle fibers temporarily reduce power output, and you want your muscles short and responsive before training, not relaxed. So save this routine for post-workout or recovery sessions. Foot and ankle stretch. Sit back on your heels so your toes are tucked underneath you. You should feel stretch along the bottom of the feet and through the ankles. This is great for restoring blood flow after long runs. If the stretch feels painful, lean forward slightly to reduce pressure. If you want more intensity, lean back and put more weight through the heels. Shin, ankle, and thigh stretch, with your knees touching. Try to bring your glutes all the way down to the mat. This stretch targets the shins, ankles, and thighs. If this feels intense, elevate your hips slightly or ease back gradually. Inner thigh and groin lunge. From a kneeling position, place one of your foot out to the side at a roughly 45-degree angle. Place your hands on the mat with the hand on the same side as your extended leg next to the foot. Push your hips gently toward the floor. Make sure your back leg is far enough behind you to allow that range of motion. You should feel the stretch deep in the inner thigh and groin area. Lower back and glutes. Pull both knees into your chest and gently hug them in. The main target here is the glutes, but you'll also feel relief through your lower back. This is especially helpful if you experience back tightness during long rides or after sitting for extended periods. Slow breathing is very key here. Posture and spine stretch. Bring your elbows to your knees, about shoulder width apart. Palms face down and remain flat on the floor. Sit back on your heels and tuck your chin, looking straight down. At the same time, gently push your chin forward to lengthen through the neck. You should feel this stretch move from the lower back all the way up through the upper spine. This reinforces good posture and counteracts long hours spent hunched forward. Extended child's pose. From a kneeling position, extend your arms forward and press your palms into the floor. Push down through the hands as you lower your head toward the mat. This shoulder overhead position is something most people rarely use, especially with sedentary lifestyles. You should feel a strong stretch through the shoulders, upper back, and lats. Spine decompression. Grab a foam roller and position it across your upper back. Start with your hands resting on your chest. Focus on slow exhales as you gently extend over the roller and let it move downward. As you progress, raise your arms overhead to reach deeper beneath the shoulder blades. Take your time, find tight spots, and stay there while breathing slowly. If done consistently, this helps decompress the spine and restore movement between vertebrae. I personally do this one every morning and every night. Seated reach. Sit with one leg extended and hinge forward at the hips. As you can see, my posture here is very stiff. That's normal. Holding the stretch for over 2 minutes, you'll eventually feel yourself loosen up and be able to reach your toes comfortably. Once again, a reminder, focus on your breathing. And as you can see here, there's even a point where I tried to use both hands and reach. But today I was too tight. Progress happens with time, not force. Hip opener, or also known as butterfly stretch. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees relax outward. If you want more intensity, hold onto your ankles and gently use your elbows to apply pressure to the knees. Don't force it. This is one of those stretches where the longer you hold it, the more your hips open up naturally. Stay patient and let gravity do the work. Glute stretch. Lie on your back, cross one ankle over the opposite knee. Thread your hands behind your thigh or knee and gently pull the leg towards your chest. You should feel the stretch deep in the glute. I personally keep my head slightly lifted because I feel a stronger stretch, But if that's too intense, you can rest your head on the ground to ease it. Take slow breaths and let the tension melt away. Thanks so much for tuning in today. As I mentioned, hold these stretches as long as you can, work toward 2 minutes, and don't judge yourself based on how tight you feel. Your body will adapt. If you feel like I'm missing a stretch or you just want to mention one of your favorites, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'll be sure to take a look. Thanks so much for tuning in once again.